Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yeah. Good morning, y'all. Hey, in the sky. Blessed is the sky with diamonds. Good morning. Welcome. Come on in, y'all. Y'all got y'all coffee? Y'all got y'all coffee? Girl. Y'all, it's a mess out here with these Ronas. So much is going on. Wow, y'all. So much is going on. Nobody's getting their notifications. So not only did we hit it in real life, YouTube is hitting us hard too, y'all. Folks ain't getting their notifications like they normally do. This is the lowest I ever been since I even started a live, y'all. Oh Lord, even my first day, I have at least 20 people watching. So smaller YouTubers is getting down to 7, 8, and 9, 10. The bigger ones that normally have anywhere from 5, 8, and 9 is getting 3 or 4. Y'all, it's a mess. YouTube doing us wrong, y'all. It's bad enough they taking our videos down, saying we not abiding by the rules, and then we got to come right back when they snatch us down. Y'all give me some thumbs up as y'all come in, okay? Good morning, Sammy D. Good to see you this morning. You've been very vocal and interactive with me. I'm loving it too. Thank you so much for being here. Now, y'all in the sky, drop on down, y'all. Give me a thumbs up, okay? Drop on down and give me a thumbs. Give me a thumbs up. Ooh. Y'all, I have been so bored of watching the same people talk about the same people over and over and over again, or even seeing the Ronas everywhere we look, the Rona somewhere. I've been watching what you call that? Rock of Love, with Brett Michaels, the rock and roll person. Hey, the missing piece. Good morning. I've been watching him. I've been watching the old Flavor of Love. I get ready when I do watch something else. I'm watching New York. I've been watching old stuff. I've been watching Andy Griffith, Madlock, Columbo, because if you turn on the YouTube, your laptop, all you see is the Ronas. If you're not seeing the Ronas, you're seeing the main people that over and over again. Yes, Sammy D, Rock of Love. I like the Rock of Love too. Matter of fact, I watched the whole first episode, season one. I'm gonna watch the season two. Okay, yes, I am. Now, so this morning when I start strolling, the regular YouTube, when I say regular stuff we normally watch, I watched a little bit of Lady Nika. She said something that I didn't know. I didn't know that Kenny Rogers passed. I love me some Kenny Rogers. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away. You got to count your blessings when you're sitting at the table. Y'all know the words. I liked it coming up in a mixed neighborhood and going to school with mostly whites. I did like a lot of those white country singers too. I did like Chris Gayle and all those folks. Good morning, Lady Nika. Girl, I liked that you're live early. You must have came on a wee hours of the morning. I must have been asleep. Had to be. Sure did like the gambler. I surely did. I like most everybody you name. I even liked the Rod Stewart. Yeah, I really did. It's a lot of my life. But I didn't know he passed. So, which brings me to also when I was watching all this Corona stuff, and they was telling about how China been burning their bodies. It made me wonder what are they doing in the United States? Because last week I heard somebody do some commentary on that the morgue just got bodies stacked up. Good morning, Red Snapper. People, but the bodies are just stacked up. So eventually they're going to have to burn them. If they didn't, people are going to have memorials, but it's going to be private, family only. You got a big enough house, you can invite a few friends, family to sit around and eat and talk, this and that about your loved one. But going into a funeral home for a real funeral or memorial service is just not going to happen right now. So I'm wondering, is the bodies smelling, body being stocked up? Because this was a few weeks ago, and people was thinking that was a horrific problem. And then the way it was sounding like as if it was wrong that they storing all those bodies in morgue. But what was it going to do with all those diseased bodies? So they need to be doing like China if they haven't started already. So it's a hard time right now to lose a loved one, and you can't even give them a service. Which, when I go on the glory, I want to be burned anyway, because I won't be here. That's just a shell of a body that I use when I'm here, because my spirit ain't gonna be there no longer. Okay. I think China put a Walking Dead with their corona infected, and off of them, how else did their numbers? Well, you know what, Sammy? That says a lot. Did their numbers go down like that? That says a lot. It does. It really does. But it do lead you to think, what's going on with that? Huh? Good morning, Lady Dimples. I know how to say your name now. What's that, Lady Dimples? I'm glad you got on that pronounced Lady Dimples. So that leads you to believe that. And being that Kenny Rogers have money, I'm assuming that when he get cremated, maybe they will have just a personal, very, very small memorial service, with family and the close friends. That's the best you can do, because many of us, we'd all make sure we didn't took precautions, and whoever didn't know to come with their mask and gloves on, we probably would have it at one person at funeral home. So this really a sad situation all the way around with everything, y'all. So I don't know. So that was one of my singers too. And then I hear also, when I watched a little longer, a Lady Nika's View thing, is when I hear allegedly Steve Gibson had a Rona. Then caught it from somebody. But ain't nobody sitting outside in front of nobody's house patrolling no one person though that got the Rona. I don't believe that part. Who made that up? I believe that's what I heard. If I'm wrong in hearing that, correct me, but I think that's what I heard. What you mean, some police or officer, somebody sitting outside the house because you got a social worker, somebody sitting outside the house because you got the Rona? First of all, ain't nobody gonna sit outside like that with the Rona going around in their car. I don't care if it is their own personal car. I don't care if it is spread down with Lysol. So I didn't understand that part of it. But she made a lot of key points, y'all. Whoever didn't see it, and there's not very many people here, but whoever didn't see it, go on over there and watch her, because she always got something good going on, y'all. She really do, So that was pretty cool too. Now, let me move along. I had told y'all about how Rob Kardashian wants to get full custody of Blac Chyna's daughter. He can't take care of his own depressed self. It turns out their daughter got burnt again, and burnt seriously. And this is the second burn while she's in the custody of with Rob. Okay? So to me, he's the one being neglectful. How's this little child keep getting burnt like that? And it's a serious burn. How do he want full custody when all his sisters do soft porn? They ain't no better than Blac Chyna, as far as I'm concerned. I like Blac Chyna, and I like his mom Tokyo. Only thing I don't like about Tokyo is she block everybody. And if she gonna have to be over here YouTube with all other celebrities and reality TV stars, they got channels going to people watching them. They're not blocking everybody. They welcoming everybody. So Tokyo, baby girl, you need to lighten up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to change the title so you can pay attention to what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why you don't really get nobody over with you, because you curse them out and block them. And if you thinking people want to talk to you because of your daughter, you got celebrity stars like besides Ted Madison, she's a star over here and she's getting big, but like Nene Leakes and Dr. Heavy and among others that's on here and not blocking nobody. Ain't nobody trying to get nothing from them. You don't even have money like them. Tokyo, she didn't watch me, but I'm just saying how foolish she is. But back to what I was saying. Now, they were trying to say she was neglectful, but her child ain't never got burnt in her custody. And a severe burn twice, y'all. I just thought I had to mention that in passing, y'all. Rob with his big hefty ass. He only wants her to get back in China so he won't have to pay child support. That's true. And it's making me think he's so depressed, and there might be a dark side back there. I would go away and say allegedly how some people be depressed and dark, just like you got people that you don't know are perverts behind the scene. I'm wondering, is he doing something behind the scene and knowing this little girl gonna get burned? And maybe I should be saying all this, but it's something to that for a child get burned twice like that. So let me leave that right there before I go too far. I say the wrong thing, but I'm very suspicious about that. Burnt twice, severely? No. I don't know if it was on the hand, leg, or where it was. All I know was she was burnt twice. Okay? Now, moving right along, let me talk about some of this YouTube stuff. Y'all know I am. The other day, when I was watching Tracy, she had pictures and addresses and phone numbers and everything supposed to be about. I showed the picture. He's supposed to be a doctor, the whole 9 yards. Well, I just found out from somebody, that sent me an email saying that that wasn't the real Ruby Ring, and that he said he was so appalled behind her putting somebody else's picture stuff up there. He decided to come on and speak on it, but he went to Stinky Baby channel. Well, I questioned that. Why her of all places? Why couldn't he come on there to Tracy, being that they had a relationship before he turned his back on her and tried to kick her to the curb and everything with old Juicy Booty over there? Because y'all know, I think he's the one that sent that $400 to Juicy Booty, but he was rolling with Tracy. He wasn't really sending her nothing like that, but he was rolling with Tracy. Okay? And I'm thinking I would go as far as to say because he wanted a relationship with Juicy Booty, and then him and Juicy Booty was supposed to meet up, but they not because the Rona going around. This is what I heard, y'all. I don't know this for sure. And if that's the case, where's his boo? Now, I hear his boo's supposed to be sick or something with something I don't know. It's supposed to not be the Rona. But if that's the case, I'm willing to say it's a liver problem because we all saw him. And the way he looked, I can tell he was a wino or something, used to be or still is, because his skin color or whatever. Maybe his skin is red or something like that because maybe he has liver problems. I don't know. This is my opinion, what I'm assuming and what I see, y'all. Okay? Where's this boo? I didn't trust that. Let me see what Lady Nika just said. There's no way I trust Rob along with a child. Exactly. Because he got something too dark in there. And people got something too dark, they hide things and they do crazy stuff. And then when it all hit the fan, they say, oh, I didn't know that person was like that. I didn't know. Oh, I'm surprised. Because that's how it happened when somebody molests somebody. I didn't know that person would do that, like Wayne Williams back in the day. They just thought he was this innocent, nice young man. Turned out he was doing all this to these little boys and the younger men that looked like they was young. Okay? Sammy D said, China is protected of her daughter. Remember, she was throwing strollers at right. That's right. But they seem to think that was putting the child in danger. They seem to think that with her mother. Tokyo praised the little child to show fam that she's ghetto, she this or that. But like I said the other day, there's a cultural difference in how we act. So it's nothing ghetto about her. Then works her than her for as far as I'm concerned. If anybody ghettos them because they all do soft porn. Let's just face it, y'all. I'm just going to put it on out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to sum it all up. They're all whores. That's what they are. And they're all in their 40s and pushing 50 and they're still out there doing soft porn. But they want to get on Black China about it. Even Chris got old black man with them big old childbearing hips and butt and stuff. And he's very submissive to her. That's what she wants. Now, behind closed door, they might even have a chain in the ball. Because you know how them ladies like that do all kind of weird, freaky stuff. I'm willing to believe that they got a black ball and chain doing some freaky stuff with them handcuffs and stuff. That's what they strike me as. Because they used to go get black women, probably do to be their friends just to get close to their man, because every friend that Chloe ever been with, she ended up with their man. Okay? Now, I didn't trust Live by interview, but it was interesting seeing the foolishness. And see, I didn't get a chance to watch it. I heard it. Somebody emailed me, gave some cliff notes and stuff. My first question was, how do we know that was the real Ruby? Because none of us really saw him. Well, according to this person, though, people knew his voice. For him calling in, and that's how they know it's the real Wolverine. But I'm still questioning that because some people's voice could be close. Like I got a deep hoarse voice. You know, I might be sounding like somebody I don't know. Good morning, HYW. I don't know. So, and if that's the case, like I say, he could have called and talked to her and say, let me put it all out there and I'll call in and talk to you and let her know well, that really wasn't me. You made a mistake. You put somebody out there, this and that, because that's the information she got. She wasn't the one that did the doxing, y'all. Okay. She relied on this source that she had. And this was a reliable source she always had. So that's the only reason why, she started reporting. And, people can't make mistakes. See, now when she make a mistake, everybody make a big thing out of it. Everybody. Whoopi Reed had a distinctive voice that was certain. So it was him. It was him. Immediately questioned that when it was told to me, and then they said because they heard his voice. Pretty much what you're saying, Lady Dimples. Kim K initially hung around China to study black women closely, but they knew him, folks. Steer low and steer clear. I don't like wigger acting like folks and one single white female-ish. Sam, you got to spell writing English a little bit. I kind of get you a little bit, but write more in English, okay? But it was Tiger that put their little sister on with the makeup, okay? He was that's what made her so rich and famous. But he didn't tell that to Blac Chyna when he was with Blac Chyna. He was the one told her, I was on Twitter during that time. And he even gave an interview saying that. Because at first when she was doing makeup, just doing it the way white people do it the way, and he told her, no, she need to really market to the blacks. And hence, that's what she did. Now look where she is now. Okay? Because she almost a millionaire. You remember when they was raising money, talking about she got $900,000 and they wanted to raise money for her to be a millionaire. She would be the first youngest millionaire. I don't know if she made it there. Maybe she did, because between them and all they found it, they say they were 300 million back then. It might be worth more now. I don't know. Okay. But he gave her all the secrets of what to do for black women, Tiger. Yes, he did that. Then look what happened. Look what happened. Okay. So they have a history of stealing their friends, man, because everybody know black when she's 17 and they hid it until she turned 18. Actually, was 16 and a half. She wasn't quite 17. Y'all, everybody know that story. My point is, Tracy reported the news. She didn't create it, and she came back on twice. Once to allow him to call her, the second to clear up her report and cuss a few for. And that's what I just said, Lady Nika. She didn't do no doxing. She didn't do none of that. She had a reliable source, and anybody could make a mistake. So, and she ain't the only one on there that got the information to believe in it, because one person in the chat want to know how they got the tea. Now, this person really messy. I'm not doubting that they didn't come and talk about it too. Okay, because they usually troll and be everywhere and just, well, we all messy, but this person messy. Anyway, I was saying white people, especially the women, hang around black women to be around black. That's exactly what I'm saying, and that's what Chloe did. If you Google her and all the men she been with, they're all black, and then they'll tell you who that person was with. They'll tell you that she was friends with this person and that person. Next thing you know, she dating a man. They're horse. Then they had nerve enough to be mad at Jordan, and Jordan didn't have sex with the man and none of that, but if she did, she grown. Tristan don't want her anyway, still don't want her. What he want with an old white woman that done been with me like that? I was saying, well, yeah, but you said it clear this time. See, I understand it now. I bet you wrote it clear. I've looked at my other gadget too, and I look over here too. That's how I meant. They're creepy. It's very creepy. I hope not either, NYW. And then they might be. And they think you loving it. Like I say, how did he all of a sudden just call her of all people? Of all people. And I'm quite sure she'll come on later on, do response to how she did or not. Like I said, because I've been strolling and watching the Flavor Love and like I say, Rock of Love and all those folks that up in watch season 2, Rock of Love, because it is kind of depressing every time you turn on your laptop, everything on there, the Rona, and I find it, take away for just a minute or two. Okay? Those Kardashians to me are nothing but Argentine witches that have taken the black women's style and then played like they invented it themselves. Quite a few times, Kim done got on the Instagram and the Twitter And I remember she stole this one black lady idea for some sweatsuits, kind of talking, kind of friends. She sent them one. Next thing you know, they had jumpsuits like that on the market. And I think she had to take it down because the lady didn't have a lot of money, but she said she's gonna fight hard as she can, and she got her attorney if it take it down. She had to fight them for that. That was her brand. Okay. Then she put some cornrows in her hair. Next thing you know, they say she invented a new style when everybody know way from the beginning of the time. They're on the black continent for sure. All of those ladies wore braids. If they didn't have all their hair shaved, they wore braids. And we grew up wearing braids. Y'all call us singles. We used to just say braid. And then when we French braid, we would just say French braid. Okay. So when you say braid, we mean just regular braid that y'all call singles. So these days is different now. I don't know what they call it now. We just say braid and y'all say singles or either French braid. Anyway, she was acting like do y'all remember? She's supposed to be a new style for them. So now they got all these little black kids all running around, get to pay somebody to French braid their hair, put beads in it, the whole 9 yards. I'm telling you, when they got them pups up in about some butts, and their butts don't match their thighs. You can tell it's not natural. Why do some of these ladies go get them big butts and their thighs be too little for it? It don't match. It look like they just got something big sitting on the top of their legs. And see, we're naturally made like that. Even when some of us black ladies don't have a real big butt, we still have a shape, but it still be a butt, but not real big. And even some that have big butts go get all that stuff and tell. With them having real skinny donkey legs. You know how donkeys are made? They're big at the top, then at the bottom, they get the real skinny long legs. So you can tell, and it's the way it's shaped. You're looking from the side, y'all can tell. You can just tell that it's not real. Well, anyway, that's what they want to do. Plump their lips up. I believe they changed their nose. When back in the day, they was trying to say we was unattractive because black people have big lips and big nose. Some of us blacks don't have thick lips. Like I don't have thick lips, but most of my people do. You know what I'm saying? But they go get their lips all. You can tell they fake too. You can just tell, but they want to be us, y'all. That's just all to it. Now, let me speak some more. Let me look over here. Good morning to Missing Peace. Wolverine, no, that's not him. Okay? But I was only questioning why her of all people that she probably reached out to him, fact check, like she reached out to that lady over there in that senior home so she can give her all the information about me, which she herself fact check it and still be wrong. That's why Spilly Boy done killed her so many times. That's why I said she got to be a Siamese cat because she got more than 9 lives. Okay, more than 9 lives. She'd have been killed on here so many times, y'all. Wow. She like she loved getting dragged. Oh, they're paying somebody to do a rap. No, we like Lady Snook rap. That's the original rap to our song. And that's, I'm going to play. I don't care who else try to get on there and mimic it. It don't sound right at all, y'all. Not all at all. It don't sound right at all. The Missing Piece, he may not be that Dr. Neon person, but he's connected and that forced him to come out. You know what? That makes sense. Evidently, he know that God seems like he is a gay male too, which is nothing wrong with it. But you can tell all of them is connected some kind of way. And so maybe this picture that he had, the doctor's not liking it. They're just getting thrown out there like that. But it ain't no big deal. Treats can come back and retract it. It's not a big deal. Like people trying to make it out to be a big deal. It's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong with that. But like I said, I question why her all people are messy, but her most hated rival right now at this point that they used to be friends. Why her of all people? Why was he super chatting Juicy Booty all that morning? $100, $400. And then some days he was super chatting some more and whatnot, not being much. And then from what I hear, allegedly, he only super chatted her $70, but he's over there giving Juicy Booty all those hundreds. And if that did really happen like that, he was wrong because he was hanging with her in her chat, kicking it with her, but going over there buying Juicy Booty. Well, Juicy Booty said him and his man been together 10 months, but he said that a month or two ago. And I know for a fact they ain't been together no year. I remember when he first came, when he talking about he got a boo, he got a man. Okay, they been no year. But if this man, like I said, don't got the Rona, he got liver disease, he got something else going with him, allegedly, and this is my opinion, that if it is, judging by his wino-looking skin, it's his liver. Okay? Now, that's what I gotta say about that. Y'all, I got to go out for a minute today. I got some business to take up for real. I really want to. But I got a mask and some gloves. I have been here, like I said, watching it and everything. And I know I got to be to picked up 15 to 20 pounds. I see it in my face. I know y'all see it from when I first came up. I feel it. But it's hard for me to cut down just sitting here and just boredom eating, you know? Because I had got all my salad stuff and everything, said I was going to do that. But if I'm not eating, I'm laying down. Oh, Lord, this is hard. And even if they do lift this at the end of April, that don't mean they're going to have some kind of cure by then. And I pray that they do, y'all, because this is serious. And I thank God every day that nobody in my family or close friends and nobody even know. We know Steve God. I'm going to pray for him. He's somebody I don't really roll with. I remember when he cussed me out for no reason because he was rolling with a wild eye over there. And he's a little youngster, he ain't know no better. So I wish him the best. If he got the wrong, I hope and pray that he pulled through this, y'all. I don't wish that on nobody. I don't care who it is. I don't wish that on nobody. And when Juicy Booty still cracks me up. You've been watching him over there. What is he into now? Because I noticed they've been trying to find, the last time I watched, different people to beef with. And like I said, the last time I watched old Nicole over there, her messy, but she is doing the most. It's just so obvious that she's putting on a show. So maybe they told to really be out there with like the real reality people. I don't know. I'm just saying, okay? I don't know. So anyhow, anywho, and I got the story. Let me say, I forgot to tell y'all about Blac Chyna's daughter getting burned from the Rickey Smiley show. See, like I said, I've just been stirred around. Okay, the missing piece, Nico, too much missing piece. I mean, she going overboard. It's so obvious, y'all. So they going at different people. And I said yesterday, I'm so glad that they really bringing me up no more because I was going back and forth with Juicy Booty, but I ain't been watching her do that. I don't know what's going on while I owe there, none of that, and I'm loving it. Bless what, because I don't watch him. I just like hearing you say Juicy Booty. And you know what else, NYW? He loves that name. He loves the name Juicy Booty because he embraces it. He refers to himself as juicy. He loves it. And he be trying to leave off the booty, but I guess I better be behind saying, yeah, because I'm Juicy Booty. I'm Juicy Booty. Lady nigga, there seems to be a pattern with those serial super chatters. They end up being psychopaths. Exactly, Sammy D. Okay, lady nigga said she found that odd. Let's see, the missing piece. That be that is. Yeah, okay. I'm going up y'all in the chat too, just in case I missed some. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Words live by exactly. You should probably know. And Lady Nika and Kim loves copying. Yeah, I talked on that. But y'all, it's just a shame and a scandal. Shout out to that lady to be saying that. I can't think her name, but she says a shame and a scandal. Hey, y'all, isn't it funny how everybody always ran over there to get the tea for Tracy? Yeah, everybody, people that you wouldn't think that would be able to get the tea. People that would say, oh, now they over there rolling with Tweezy. They used to be over here. They this, they that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that weird? Ain't that weird? Oh, I heard that Spilly Boy did a live too last night to the lives or whatever. So I got to catch up with that. Because like I said, I just told y'all what I've basically been watching. So I'm going to check that out too. Now, I'm going to play my song on my way out of here, y'all. That's about it. That's all I got because I told y'all yesterday, it's too many players in this saga, this Daryl Moore, Rick Reed, not Rick Reed. Y'all don't know who I'm talking about over there in that church sector. It's too much going on in that saga. It's hard to keep up with all them names. I spoke on a little bit yesterday, but I don't watch that so much, the church sector, because they messier than anybody on here. Then the mukbang section, and then us. So far as I'm concerned, Larry Reed. Thanks, Lady Dimples, Larry Reed. As far as I'm concerned, there's no beef sector. Everybody beef. Now, what is the win she's talking about? Bless. Is it true you were offered a spot on the reality show? On my reality show, the one I'm on right now, okay, I got a spot. You see my audience. But if you're talking about that fake one, no, I don't know how to be fake, Grinch. I don't know how to be fake. I do not know how to be fake. I would do my own production. I'm just like Billie Jean. I'll put my own production together. So I got my own show. All money ain't good money. Lady Nika, they remind me of those Johns who freak in strip club and hide money to one stripper. They're gonna want what they paid for sooner or later. Speak, preach, Sammy D, preach. What you walk like? Don't start. That's right. Tell them it's too early to be starting. What is it? What time is it here in Cali? Let's see. It's 10:07 here in Cali. Coffee? Take a sip, y'all. Take a sip. I'm gonna get me another coffee cup, but I got some nice coffee cups. I even got a nice gift. It's in a rack of 4. It's like mugs, but when I'm sitting in different places, like I'm sitting in my room, I'm accidentally knocking over something. So I'd rather no drip cup. But usually if I'm sitting at the kitchen table, drink some coffee, my breakfast or something, I'll just have my regular cup. But right now, I take this with me and sit around the house with this right here. I'm gonna have me a sip, y'all. It's 1:07 where you are. 10, 11, 12, 1. So, shoo, that's way past the afternoon. So that means you on the East Coast. But anyway, anywho, y'all, I've been on here 32 minutes. I told you when I get to talking. Girl, it get fun. I like interacting with y'all. So if somebody interact with me, I'll stay on there talking to what? This is New York. I'm still trying to think of that lady name that used to come here all the time and do Bible study every single day and would stay on 3, 4, 5, 6 hours no matter what. I had spoke with her a little over a month ago. She wanted to collaborate with me because I told her I wouldn't mind having Bible study once a week, but I can't think of her name. Do anybody know who I'm talking about? And she lives in New York. First, I thought she said it's in Chicago, but I think she said she's in New York. We met her the first time. We all went over to her chat because she said she had some tea. I cannot think of that lady's name. I've been looking for her because Religious Wink TV. Yes, I'm gonna have to look her up because I told her I don't mind because I'm getting ready to drop my second channel down here too. So I figure out what name I want with y'all, so y'all gonna be ready for that too, so you can subscribe. Because I'm gonna keep my little messy stuff, but I need a second one. Ranch, wasn't it? Oh, you just saw Lady Lika say that, but thank you, Ranch. Not that y'all were both talking at the same time. Religious Wink TV. Oh, let me write that down because I even got up here and forgot. Okay, religious, yeah. I wonder how she doing, and she was just diligent. She don't care if it was one person in there or two. You know what I'm saying? I used to go over there and watch her sometime. I'm gonna look for her. But anyway, y'all. Okay, at least some of y'all did get my notification this morning. It's better than what it was the last 2 days, y'all. I promise you, I had about 9 to 10 people in here. And like I said, when I first started, I had never, ever had under 20 people. I had never, ever with the replay under 100. I said, this YouTube messing us up. People take, oh, I didn't know you was on, or something like that. And then there's a lot of people I don't know that's on. I didn't know Dutch was on. Last night I've been strolling. I'm have to go back and catch him too. I mean, they got us messed up all the way around, y'all. All the way. Lady Nika winks at me. You're crazy with your messy self. But at least you do have a little laughter. Oh, yeah, and don't forget, I've been watching Truth Enterprise a lot too lately. And y'all watch Alfreda. She seems to think nobody want to come watch it, but we don't be getting her stuff either. She make very short videos. Yeah, Alfreda Gross, and pray for her daughter. I'm assuming they're still going through some stuff because I saw her mention something in Lady Nika's chat the other day. Her daughter has the same thing, Lady Nika. Oh, Lady Nika, you said something about your medication. It's good for what's going to Rona. If that's the case, girl, that's a good thing. Yeah, you said that in your chat. I said, wow. That's amazing. It's a good thing. It really is. Lady Dimples, did you hear about the 3 Kojic pastors from Flint that died for? No, I didn't know that, Lady Dimples. Wow, were they from the same church? Wow. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. This is just so scary. Do any of y'all watch the single black mother sector of YouTube? No, who are you talking about? You're not talking about the lady I just found, Strong Mommy Chrissy, the one that this lady was going off on because she was mad because she's raising money for her 9 kids. That person? Sammy D? Watch the single black mother sector YouTube. If that's what you're talking about, yeah. I started watching her when I heard that. I looked at some of her back stuff, and she basically be telling her story about her life. And she got some beautiful kids though. In the beginning of all her videos, she got her kids. So, and they all be dressed nice, clean hair, be calm. So yeah, it look like she taking care of them. Yeah, they testing the drug I take for lupus as a possible cure. Oh wow, that's a good thing. Because if it is, still don't go out, still be careful and find out for sure, but keep taking your medicine. That's a good thing, for your immune system. It really is. I think they were from the same jurisdiction. Oh, really? The same little. Because our church closed down too. Like I told y'all, they have a church on Facebook. I got to bring my Facebook back up because my husband was wanting to watch it Sunday and all this. I got to do that. That's sad, and this Rona is very serious. Just like I said, even after April 7th, do y'all realize how much medicine they're going to have to need? They already be running out of flu medicine sometime every year. Could y'all imagine when they find that? And I bet the prices of it going to be so high, nobody going to be able to afford it. So I feel sorry for the people that don't have insurance or have to pay 50%, even if they somebody that pays 30%, 10%, is going to be expensive. These people is going to make big money because y'all know that medicine brings a lot of money. That's how these pharmacists and these scientists that derive this medicine make their money. Is that they want people to be sick too, stay sick and something. This is their living. So they got to have a sick, not real glass walking, because they are placing lupus patients at risk, placing our refills on order. And so placing our refills on order in some area. What do you mean? You're not going to be getting your medicine like you're supposed to be getting? Isn't that, wow. That's a shame if that's the case. Not all Lady Dimples pronounced Lady Dimples. Really? Oh, so that sounds like it's going to be hard for you to get your medicine all of a sudden? Yeah, they're experimenting, and they already experimenting with people that's in the hospital with the Rona. They don't know what to get on people. Lord have mercy, y'all. I can say God take control of this world right now. It remind you of a science fiction movie. It remind you of the stories foretold in the Bible. Then I started thinking, how they always was talking about weapon of destruction? Is this something that put in the air for destruction? Did some mad scientist do this? What's really going on? For it to go around the whole world like that was really, and it spread it too fast. Even the mailman, I'm putting on gloves to bring my mail in the house, and I make bleach dishwater all the time. I'm gonna wipe that a little bit. If it's gonna get wet, I'm gonna spray it with my Lysol and stuff before I want to touch it. Y'all, this is just crazy. I can't touch nothing. No, ma'am, some lupus patients aren't getting it. Oh my God, that's a shame. Because they got to order more because the government is telling them. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Too bad you can't demand 6 months at a time medication or something. I don't know what to say about that, Lady Nika, but that's horrible. That is horrible if they're going to be holding your meds down to test it. That's horrible. That's terrible. I mean, we messed up. Ooh, we just messed up. They put it to you like that. We messed up. Any way you look at it, we're messed up. Let me get my butt up on out here. It's been 40 minutes, y'all. Shoot. But once I get to talking, I enjoy interacting with y'all. And like I say, I do see I had a few more people than the last 2 mornings. So maybe some people starting to get that thing. Because Lady Nika, you said you had some people too early this morning. See, it's hitting us smaller YouTubers. See, Lady Nika, you have more because I'm smaller. You're bigger, so forth and so forth. We're still getting some people, but not like they normally do. But the smaller one is getting hit the hardest because, first of all, they don't have that many subscribers. Well, I got some subscribers, and shout out to the new subscribers. I still been getting some more, but I'm talking about the people that really interact with me. It's not, it's not big. You know what I'm saying? So it's hitting the smaller ones because I've been kind of watching when I was watching all last week and the end of last week, whatever like that. You can tell. People that normally get the number, you can tell it's hitting everybody, really, especially the smaller ones. So Lady Nika says she's getting better, and I got a little better this morning too for the last two or three lives. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's going to start letting up. Maybe they had a couple of human beings come back, and I noticed too many haven't been taken down like it was when they first started taking people down. And I feel like I was the first one they took down, saying that I was going against the rules. I think I was the first one they took down for real. Then again the next day. Oh, speaking of that, because they did it twice to ZT, but speaking of that, I wonder if ZT all of a sudden had to start doing overtime for his job for those crazy people to have his YouTube channel like that. Because ain't nobody still heard from him, y'all. Y'all take a sip. I wonder, if he's stuck up in some hospital like that, or I'm praying if that's the case, he didn't catch Rona from all this. You know what I'm saying? No, he's back. Haven't been over there since the other people had his channel last week. Okay, wondering, is he at the work doing double and triple time because of all this is going on, or did they really steal and take his phone, or whatever the case may be? So I don't know. I thought about that too, Lady Nika, about him having it. I think, and that he knew that he had to do all these work hours, and that he knew he couldn't be on YouTube, and maybe he got some friends he let come on while he was gone. I don't know what to think, but I'm thinking if that's the case, the joke is over with. If that's the case, but wherever he is, I hope everything's okay with him. And those people on this channel were trolling how you don't know ZT, but you somehow know to keep going on this YouTube. Well, they act like they didn't know what Cash App was. They was acting like a lot of stuff. They was acting like they just didn't know. So I don't know. Anywho, I'm gonna get ready to dance myself on up out of the chair and handle this business, y'all. Plus my coffee done got warm. Well, it's still a little hot, but not as hot as I want it to be. Yay! On my way out of here, y'all. Everybody make sure they stay safe. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time to be running around here being mad at nobody, because I even commented on somebody's channel on Usually Do, and they were saying, well, you find everybody comment doing, and I commented, but I ain't never had a problem with that person anyway, because right now it ain't about a beef or being mad, dragging. Like, it's about a health and telling each and every one of us on this YouTube that we used to watching, how whether we roll people I roll with and people I don't roll with, okay? So y'all start dropping it like it's hot, y'all. Y'all drop them diamonds, okay? Hit that live on the way out if you didn't hit it, okay? Those that got it, because a lot of people in the same boat. If you want to drop over this stuff, you can, but it's not a mandatory, because I appreciate just clicking this view. Appreciate all y'all loyal supporters that's been with me from the beginning. Tina, that's still here. I appreciate all y'all that's going to watch my replay. Safe, stay safe, stay safe. Yes, indeed. Yay! Y'all got y'all coffee, y'all tea. Have a sip. Oh, bless, gotta dance away on out of here, y'all. Yeah. Girl. Yes, girl. Ooh. I still got it, y'all. Yes. You either can sit around and let yourself rock, get old, get the whatever, or you can get up, move around, take care of yourself, y'all. Best I can say. You can come out still looking good, like old Bliss, okay? Yes. Cut. Yes, indeed.